All right, what's up, everybody? You guys asked me to do a little bit more lives. I'm trying to do that. And I'm going to be reviewing some of the trades I'm in right now. Something that I'm not used to doing. And I usually need full focus and concentration. So just FYI, if I don't answer anybody's questions, that's because of that. And I got to stay concentrated. But as time goes on, I'm going to do my best and answer any questions that anyone might have. But until then, just please be a little patient with me. I do want you to know that I am short right now, KOSS, and doing quite well on it, AMC as well. And that's all because of GME. GME is my indicator. It's the reason why I'm short these opportunities. And at this point, I'm just looking for another opportunity to get in and add more to my position. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll just let it play out. In fact, let's see. How can I minimize this? There we go. Bear with me, everyone. I'm just trying to get my things situated. And if you can hear me, let me know. Right now, I am watching KOSS to get back in this a little more. You can see my positions here. We'll see if I'll be able to get back in some more size. Ideally, I like a pop to the 32s. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, so we'll see. However, I do like that, you know, GME right now is looking kind of weak. If you look at GME, if you guys were watching yesterday on live, I swinged it from 49, sold most of it, and sold the last piece right here at 117 on this crack. And I was done with it. And now I'm using it as a benchmark for future plays. You know, that's what I'm basically doing right now. I want to use it as a benchmark, and that's how I see myself using this setup. So let's see. Sorry guys, and the main thing is, as I mentioned before, is as I'm trading, I'm not going to be really answering questions right away. I'm just going to be trading until I'm done. And KOSS looks like we're coming up to a key area, so that's good to see. Hopefully I can get a position and get some more size on that. GME is still looking kind of weak, so I'm going to add some shares here if I can get some. Ideally, so at the end of the day, ideally I would love to get 32, and if I can't, I'll get 31.50, and then I'll just cover. So I'm just trying to add some more size here. And at this point, I wouldn't want it to break above really 35.50. If it does that, then at this point, I definitely would not like this chart. So, oh, nice. I just added it, and we get a nice pullback. That's nice to see. I'm not going to cover this yet, but hopefully I may cover a piece if we get a nice little pullback. AMC, same thing. I just missed my ad on AMC. AMC had a nice little pop, and right into resistance. I missed my ad, but I caught KOSS. We'll see if, you know, KOSS was the right ad or AMC. So I like my AMC trade, you know. However, I'm not going to add on this one yet. AMC, pretty nice trade so far. I wanted to add in the 10s, but I just added on KOSS, so I didn't really have much opportunity to do that. Good morning, everybody. And so now I'm just watching KOSS like a hawk, because I want to make sure that we can keep below 32. If we start to reclaim 32, I'm not going to like that. However, I'm going to stick to my risk, and ideally it's 10 o'clock. Things tend to start to trend around this time, and we'll see what happens. AMC, we'll see if we get another pop. KOSS, I'm getting more of a pop here. Definitely don't like that, but it's anything, it's going to give me an opportunity to add more, right? And right now, I'm just going to stick with my size. I'm not going to add any more, and we'll see what happens. I don't want it to get above 35 and hold, so I'll give it some range, but we'll see. I have a massive headache. AMC's also giving us another opportunity. However, GME is bouncing right now, and it's halting. It's not halting yet. It's just bouncing. So that's probably why everything else is bouncing. I'm using GME as a leader. And so I don't want to add here because the range isn't much on AMC. For it to go red, maybe, but I like KOSS better, and I'll stick with that one. I'll just keep my last little size that I have left on AMC. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm using Dash Trader through Cobra Trading is my broker. I am partnered with them, so if you want to use them, give them a shout out, let them know I sent you. It does help me out. It's a good way to say thank you, and I appreciate that very much. Let's see, KOSS. Are we gonna go? I like that. Hopefully we get a nice little rejection here. I'll cover a small piece at 29 if we can get it. But we'll see. I like that ad I got. I'll cover that small piece if I can get it in the 29s, and then I'm going to hold the rest for further in the 27s and lower. But I'm also watching, let's see, let's put an alert on AMC. I'll keep AMC. I wouldn't want it to get above high day at this point. I almost got executed on KOSS, which is nice. Cover a small piece. I'm covering here because there's support right here, so I'm going to cover a small piece, and let's see if I can get that cover. I just took the cover if I can get it, and we'll go to, I like FSR because we're getting some topping action, and I think I'll be paying attention to this one. Overall, though, it's definitely bullish. Look at that beautiful bullish trend. So I won't be touching this anytime soon. However, oh look, got a nice little cover. At this point, if it gets above high day, I'll get out. But AMC's just holding, consolidating here, and let's see, FSR. I'm liking FSR right now. I'm paying attention to it. Let's pull it up on the DAS. All-time highs, rejecting, up from 16. I'm gonna be paying attention to this. Let's put an alert at that just in case. I don't want to miss that. And we're probably gonna start going down now, aren't we? I definitely don't want to chase that. That's a long, because I don't expect it to drop too much. My neck is killing me. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back to KOSS. I like it. There we go. Nice little pullback. Hopefully we can continue that pullback here. I'll cover a small piece in the 26s just to pay myself, and then I'm gonna hold the rest. My ultimate target on KOSS 2260. We'll see if we get that. Let's see. AMC, we're coming. See, this is why I want to add on AMC, because AMC, the range, we already tried to go red and we did it. So I don't want to add on this pop. I want to wait until I see a better sign. I don't see that yet. GME is still looking weak, so I'm good with that. AMC, yeah, you know, it could hold. If it does, I'll be getting out. So KOSS I'm liking though. I'm liking KOSS a lot. I'm doing decent, Christian. Appreciate you asking. Everyone who's here watching, I don't like to normally stream while I'm training because I always got to focus really hard. In fact, my heart's like racing because I got to focus so much and make sure I don't miss opportunities. And so I may not answer questions the first hour or so, but after I'm done, I'll be happy to answer questions. And look at that, KOSS is starting to like little squeezer there. Let's see if there's any news behind that. No, not really. Could be that GME starting to push up a little bit. It's probably what it is. That's okay. We'll stick to the plan and we'll see how things go. But so far, I've only traded 2 tickers, AMC, KOSS. I'm up on both. If I get stopped out on both, I'll still be up on both. This may be an opportunity to add. I don't think it's the mic volume, guys. I think it's mainly me. I'm not talking too loud. Let's try it again. There you go. See if that's any better. I'm just, you know. Let's see. AMC. It's bouncing near VWAP, so I don't know. I don't like AMC as much as the other plays, so we'll just stick with. I'm not going to add AMC right now. Let's see. We bounced off support right there, so it's temporary right there off of support. So we'll see what happens. GME is just, it's still weak. I mean, on the 5 minute, it doesn't look too happy. It's holding under a trend. I'm okay with that. And remember, like right now, I'm trading GME as a leader, and I'm letting it dictate what I'm going to do with my other plays. And GME's starting to reject, which means I might add some shares to this baby right here. If I can get a little ad, that'll be nice. Otherwise, I'll miss it. In fact, I don't want that ad. I want it at 10. Let's see if we can get that. Maybe. Do I want that ad? I need to see something. Let's see, GME. Alright, I missed it. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to my plan. I don't want to add on AMC. Holy crap, that damn sun's crazy. So, GME is still looking good, still looking weak. AMC is looking okay. KOSS is kind of coming back. That's okay. KOSS. By the way, guys, I'm not reading anyone's comments right now because trading is a lone wolf game. So if you're asking questions right now, or if you're trying to convince me to do something, I'm not reading it because it's not about that. It's about me just trying to give you some kind of value, showing you what I do. And regardless, you know, later if I have time, I'll answer some questions. But for now, I need to focus 100%. Like I need to focus. GME. If we get a big pullback on GME, we could see further. So we'll see. I still like the way GME is looking. It's looking weak, so. And there goes the pullback. Good news is I'm in at basically 11. So it'd be nice for it to break and go red. I'm giving it this one more opportunity. If this doesn't go red, I'm just going to cover my last piece. I'd love for it to go red though. KOSS coming down. Nice. I don't see anything else that's hitting my radar. What a good trade. I just didn't want to take it. SYPR. Could be a good short. Just trying to be patient with this last piece. My eyes are killing me. Yeah. Maybe not. Can you give me a towel? Oh, there we go. Let's go. GME is coming down, and look what? AMC is coming down with it. KOSS is starting to come down with it. Good sign. Good sign. This is what I mean, like, you follow the leader. GME is the leader right now. I'm not short in GME, even though it could have been a really decent short. But I like to use it as a benchmark. If GME, look at it, I'll show you. If GME is coming down, look at AMC, it's starting to come down. KOSS, starting to come down. So that's what I mean by sectors. You want to use the sector to your advantage, and you don't necessarily have to guess the leader. Like, you don't have to necessarily think trade GME, because if GME goes wild, you have nothing to base it off of. So we will see. And now it's just a patience game. If we had a nice flush below 100 on GME, we'll go red on AMC. And KOSS, it would also be a nice move. So otherwise, we'll see what happens. GME is coming back a little bit. That's why AMC and KOSS is coming back a little bit. Let's see what happens. GME's pushing pretty nicely. Let's see if we break. It's probably gonna start squeezing everybody else. Here we go. Still sticking to my plan though. I gotta sit down for a little bit. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot more. I just added to AMC. And I missed the add on KOSS. What a great pop to add into. Damn. AMC's pulling back now, so is KOSS. Let's go ahead and cover that. Right around here, support. Still would like to get these other targets, but we'll see if it happens. Could easily be wrong. I mean, I don't freaking know what's gonna happen. Just looking at the price action and look at GME. Like, we had this nice push and rejection. I saw that. and I was just like, you know what? Maybe we'll get the same here. And we are. The question is this rejection a real rejection, or is it just like a little fake out? We'll see. Okay. I don't even have my lights on. Alright, so first off, if you guys are new to the channel, this is the first time I've done live at the open and trading the open. I don't know if we'll do it all the time, but I do live every once in a while. I've been doing it actually a lot more often now. So make sure to hit that bell and subscribe. So that way you're notified every time I do this. What I'm going to try to do at least every other day or whatever. I don't have a commitment other than I'm going to try to do it more often, is doing chart analysis once I'm done trading. Like right now, I probably open up the live now and answer questions because I'm in my positions now. I can watch them, babysit them without having to get an execution on, because now I'm pretty much done. I'm not going to add any more size to any of my trades. And in fact, let me put a Let's see. So I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys might have. I'm not going to scroll up and go back to the questions, but if you do have any questions, let me know. Happy to answer anything that you may be watching. Just kind of give you my insight. I'll never, ever tell you to buy something. I'll never tell you to do anything. So don't ask about that. But I will just give you what I think. And my opinion's my opinion, and it may be garbage. You know, at the end of the day, you need to stick to your plan. Like I'm doing, sticking to my plan. I don't give a crap what you guys say, and then I don't mean that in offense. It just, that's how you got to be as a trader. You got to only focus on you and stick to your plan. So that's what we're doing here, sticking to the plan. And you hear me typing, it's because I'm updating notes here when I trade. I like to update my journal on the pop. What time did I add that? Like right around here, 9:20, 10:25. KOSS, cool. I mean, we'll see if we get a hard pullback. How did you know when to short in pre-market? I didn't know. I didn't short pre-market, by the way, Derek. So I don't know in terms of you. I never know. First off, I never know when to do anything. That's the honest truth. I just look at indications like trends, technical analysis, and like all of these stocks that you're seeing right now could all go against me. Like this could just squeeze right now and go all the way against me. And if it does, it does. Christian, what's up, my man? What's your opinion on DYNT? Let me put some alerts on here just so I don't completely ignore it. Alright, DYNT. Let me stand up because my neck's killing me. So first off, DYNT. Damn, was I watching this? Oh, it was on my radar. Yeah. We have resistance at these areas. But for me, there's no play. I mean, I don't see an edge here for me. I wanted to short it if it popped over here, but we didn't. We just failed. And there's not much range, in my opinion, because there's support all here at 2, so, and there's plenty of a risk up ahead. So for me, I just ignored it. It's just not enough range. There's too many more opportunities with a lot more range for me to, my mental capital is valuable. And I want to focus it on the best plays. And that is the ones I'm trading on right now. But for me, I don't really see an edge. I do think it's going to fade. Like right now, it's just fading. But there's some major support too. Look at this. So I wouldn't expect it to break. GME. This thing is not dying. Sucks. If GME starts coming back hard, I will start covering my positions. Because this is a sector play, it's not going to be the same as if it was a normal trade. I won't just hold it till my stop. So GME is the leader. I'm watching it. Could you please look at Billy chart and analyze how one can play that chart? Billy. B-I-L-I. Let me see if I can move this without messing up everything so I can not kill my eyes. Yeah. So Billy. Damn, it's a powerful stock right now. Definitely got support here. Wait a minute. What's the volume on this? You know, I don't know. It's for me. The only thing I could see is potential short. The support here, it did crack, and then now it's bouncing. So that's the only thing I could see. I don't really see anything else. Michael, oh, hold on 1 second. Everybody, real quick, let me see what's happening here. We gotta push back. Paying close attention to my plays right now. 1 second. Hey Alex, from Michael. Love the videos. Thanks, man. Any advice on when you would use tight risk versus wider risk? It's been something I've been struggling with lately. I tend to fall into the line of wide risk because it makes me more comfortable. So whichever is more comfortable for you, that's what I would suggest. If it's obvious an area that's a key risk area that has like confluence, has a major resistance on support maybe, or resistance line, that became, support became resistance, and there's a trend line break, and there's negative news, like maybe I'm going to use tight. But it all depends. You got to be flexible. Sometimes I use tight risk. Sometimes I use loose risk. And right now I'm using kind of a wide risk, and that's my favorite to do because it keeps me in place. Oh, I don't share any P&L. I'll never show that ever. It's my privacy. So mind your business. Let's see. Nick, you've been really inspirational to me lately, man. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. And Damien, love your content. If stocks consistently spike up pre-market over multiple days, would you buy prior close, or is that something I don't do that? Nah, brother. It's not that simple. I don't just look at it like that. I'm looking for trends and support to buy at. Like I did buy today, and I was wrong. I bought KOSS here and sold a piece and sold the rest for a small loss, and then went short. So you got to be flexible. No problem, Shabab. Glad I was able to help you there. All right, guys, 1 second. There's a nice pullback on AMC. I'm going to cover my ad just because I don't like how Gamestop is acting right now. So the ad cover was still good, so it's all good there. Rather protect myself. And we got they're all under VWAP. It's really interesting. A nice little rejection. That's good to see. I can always add back if this pops and I get more confirmation. Question, Shivam. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad I was able to help you on BILI. VR, look at BLI. Already looked at that. Mr. D, man, I like your background music. Is that to help you stay focused? Absolutely, bro. If you watch the show, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. My name's Alex. I run a show called Be the Trader, where I interview multiple traders, from swing traders to long bias to short bias, from 2 decades of experience to 1 year. And what I can tell you is if you subscribe to the show, you will not regret it, because I drop videos every Monday and Wednesday, and I'm starting to do lives a lot more, so make sure you hit the bell. And not only do I interview people, but I create educational content, and my whole mission is to give back and change the trading community for the better. And I'm hoping that I can enter your heart so that way you can do the same when you find your consistency. So do me a solid, guys. If you do enjoy the show and you already watch it, please share it with a friend, and hit that join button to support the show. You can pledge a small donation to help us grow the show and make it better. Derek. Hold on real quick, Derek. I'll get to your question in a minute, buddy. Derek, so you go by the trend lines you draw. You look at GME and see what AMC. Yes, yes. I draw my own lines. I don't use any indicators. Do you see VWAP on my chart? I don't use it to make trades. I'm always looking at Thinkorswim to make trades. A little powerful, little pushback here. I don't like it. Not one bit. Okay. Let's see how this does business. I want to see how GME acts right here. This is important. I want to see how it reacts. Can it hold this new break above 135? We'll see. We will see. Still going to hold my positions for my stop unless I see something that I don't like on GME. And this is the start of me not liking it. I don't like that GME held 100 at all. But I'm not just going to get out because I'm nervous right now. Because it's still in my plan. We got some selling on AMC though. And it's still coming back though. I do like that cover I did. GME, what's it gonna do? Watching this one too. Okay. I don't like that GME's coming back. Not one bit. We got a nice little trend coming too on GME. Very nice trend forming. I don't like that. Not one bit. It's funny how they're all forming a little trend. It's not a coincidence. Well, GME is looking good right now. I may get stopped out. That's fine. Oh, see that little pullback there? Ooh, crazy. Right at the trend line. What's gonna happen, guys? What is gonna happen? Are we gonna go or are we not? You gonna break down for me, playa? Or he's just gonna stay up? Oh, I need to reset up my monitors to have them like next to each other. My neck's killing me. I'm watching GME like a hawk right now. If you're trading any of these tickers that I'm looking at, you need to be watching GME like a hawk. Because GME is the leader. And I wouldn't make any sudden moves until GME does its thing. I just took a starter, a half-size position on FSR. I like this setup, so we'll see what happens. It's a wide risk, but I like the setup right now. Whoa, WATT, what a habit. I just typed that in and it popped right up. GME. I'm just watching this trend. I'm like, come on, what are you going to do here, GME? What are you going to do? I feel like this 133, 134 is a key area. And we'll see. But we still got, I mean, this thing is still pretty strong. Really 130, so I don't know if I would touch it yet. I'm watching it though, like a hawk. Remember, I'm still in KOSS, AMC, and now FSR. Could come all the way back and prove me wrong, but I'm okay with that. GME. Let's see. Big picture GME is still looking, I still like it as a short, so I'm still watching it. I just don't like this trend. And so I can easily be proven wrong. Easily. What you gonna do here? We'll see what happens. Are we going to come all the way back, or are we going to not come all the way back? Excuse me, guys, I have to take a leak, so... Alright, I'm back. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Still strong, which sucks. Definitely sucks. So we will see. I'm not liking that. Not one bit. Hopefully you guys are doing really well this morning. Hopefully you're, if you aren't trading, you're taking notes in and basically watching the market yourself, paper trading or something like that. All right, the sun's out my eye. Okay, GME, what are you going to do? You're going to hold this VWAP? We'll see. You got AMC coming back. We got KOSS coming back. This could be a little good sign here. Come on. Come on. Thank you, baby. I'm watching like every single chart right now, and I'm basically just trying to see what is GME gonna do, and are the others gonna follow it. And right now, I'm not sure. Ooh. GME is the leader, remember. Whatever GME does, the troops will follow. Keep that in mind. If you're trading it, keep that in mind. this is a time where I will add if we get a good confirmation, which I don't have it yet. We will see. Remember, I'm still in KOSS. I'm still in AMC. And FSR is not looking good, but I'm in that one too. But I'm still good with that. I want to add on that one, by the way. By the way, guys, since things are getting a little intense right now, I'm waiting till I start answering questions again. But I will answer questions, do chart analysis of any stocks you're looking at when I get a moment. But right now, my priority is my account. Okay. Seems like we're still going there, huh? It's a decent sign, but still I'm not ready. I'm being very patient right now. Just want to wait. Just gonna wait. If GME gives us a good pull, I'm going to be adding on all my positions. That's the plan. If it doesn't, then I won't add. And at this point, I'll be using really tight risk. So I just added in all my positions. I have much tighter risk now. But now I feel much more confident. And I'll be looking to cover on pullbacks. Alright, AMC is not following suit as I would like it to. But we'll see. I got a cover at 27.66. AMC got a first cover at 9.75. GME, I like it. I like it a lot. KOSS. FSR, you know, it's still not working. But I'm looking to add on this. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Let's go back to AMC. AMC, I would love for that to pull back. Looks like I may get a cover on the piece here, which would be nice. Should be really nice. See if I can get that cover. Hopefully I can get a cover here on AMC as well. We get this nice pullback. You know, I may there we go. We got the cover. Dope. Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting lucky here. God is on my side. That's all I got to say about that. And, yeah, my risk is real tight now, guys. I'm not even going to be playing with it anymore. AMC, it's a little bit looser risk, but let's pull up AMC. AMC. I wouldn't want to get above 1026, actually, to be honest. So, I'm going to have tighter risk on this one, too. But if we can get a cover, we'll be in some badass situation. KOSS, let's see. I may cover another piece of KOSS in the lower date. Remember, my ultimate target on KOSS, if this works, is down here. We'll see if I freaking hold. I mean, I doubt it. AMC. GME, still looking good. All right, I'm gonna get to some questions here. Hamza, you bought GME at 140. I hope he sold it, man. I really hope he sold it, brother. VR, that's your opinion, bro. All right, you know, stick to your opinion. Richie, paper trade first and practice. Yep. It's actually not breakfast. My wife made me an early lunch or brunch, you could say. It's actually really good. It's like rice with beef. It's really good. She's like one of the best cooks, period, in my life. Billia, yo, just discovered you a few days ago from the Mason interview. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's look up. You know, I wouldn't want AMC to break above this. But it's been a little choppy. I may tighten that up a little more. No, I don't want to tighten that up because it is a little choppy. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And just be what it is. But GME is still looking good. We have a bounce to VWAP, which is fine. KOSS still looking decent. FSR is looking okay. I'm going to take a look at FSR. Let's look at it. I'm going to watch FSR like a hawk right now. I want to see if there's an opportunity to add. I might have missed it, but it's okay. All right, cool. First off, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just to let you know, just because I see something a certain way doesn't mean I'm right. So you could be completely right. If you think I'm wrong, cool. Do the other thing, you know? Yes, the stream is delayed by 10 seconds, and that is on purpose. Because I wanted to do it that way. I wouldn't be bombarded. It delays on questions by 10 seconds. It should tell you that too when you join the stream. So it shouldn't be a surprise. Trading one. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you too, brother. Trenton, can you look at Dogecoin and talk about it? No. Millions in motion. How would you describe your style of trading? Technical analysis trader. That's how I would describe it. Ghost, AMC just ran out of short sales. 0 short sales. Oh my God. Are you promoting something? Yeah, you're definitely promoting. So we're going to go ahead and remove that and put you in timeout. Because, come on, bro. And Pete, I'm paper trading and shorting KOSS. Cool, man. Good job. Hopefully it's working out for you. Hopefully you're doing a good job and hopefully you have your own plan. Hamza, I sold it, a bit of a loss, but thanks. A little question for you. You care a lot about movement in pre-market? Yes, I care a lot about the movement in pre-market. It kind of tells me how the stock is acting. Mellow Jello, do you use setups with a win percentage rate, or are we I'm more of a price action technical trader. I used to track setups only, which I used to trade that way all the time. If you're new here, man, welcome, dude. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the question. But I've been trading for about 4 years and recorded everything since the beginning on Be the Trader, the show where I share my journey and interview successful traders who are way far beyond me. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you watch those episodes. I release every Monday and Wednesday. And everyone else who's watching, please subscribe if you're not. And if you are, thank you. And I want you to know, do me a solid, man, or gal. share it with a friend or colleague, because I'm really trying to grow this thing and it really helped me out a lot. And if you want to go above and beyond, hit that join button and pledge a small donation just to help out the show, because if you're new here, you not know this, but if you've been here for a while, you know we've been working so hard on improving the educational pieces of exclusive content to YouTube, and have been improving the interviews, and you've seen it. And if you're new, go back to the old ones and compare them. You'll see it. But yeah, I used to, in the beginning of the show, I used to only trade one setup that was a high win rate, and that's how I started. Michael Lewis, why do you use 5-minute candles? I just love it. As you can see, I'm patient, and it helps me stay patient. Why does it scroll all the way down? Thoughts on SOS? Let's find out, my man. Let me take a look at my trades real quick before I answer that. All right. SOS, what do I think? So it was on my radar, and I was looking for a potential short. You see it's a strong downtrend. I just missed it. So I think it's a short. But I missed it. At the open was the opportunity. So if you caught it, good job. As time goes on, I switch to the 10-minute because I'm a patience trader. I like to be patient. I like to let the play work, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So switching pretty much everything at 10 minutes and just going to watch it patiently. And AMC is the only one that's not acting really easy. Like, it's acting a little sketch. Hamza, he asked a question of, he keeps switching from 1 minute, 5 minutes to 15. Hamza, I switch to all of those time frames, brother. Constantly. I'm doing that. So that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing in my opinion. Hey man, thanks for the donation, brother. I appreciate it so much. Yo, real quick, I need you to know thank you. That means a lot to me. So much, man. So I appreciate it very much. And switching time frames, it's fine to do. I do it all the time. I'm looking at the daily, the weekly, the monthly first, then the 30, the hourly, the 30, the 15, 10, 5, and 1. Always. Especially when I'm day trading, dude. Especially when I'm day trading. But thank you, man, for the donation. It means a lot, brother. Abby, ABBY, you're in AMD and you just want to know my thoughts. Cool. I'll just share my thoughts with you. GME is bouncing a little bit. So first off, the weekly. I mean, I definitely see this. It's hard to ignore. I don't know, man. You know, if you caught that bounce, that's not bad. It's not a bad bounce right there. That's why you entered. Look at this. This is like a key area. You know, I don't like that. We're definitely in a downtrend too. You know, you can see that clearly. It's not a play for me personally, but I can see why you longed it. I can definitely see why you longed it. So, and then you can also draw support all right here. Look at all these buyers. So good job, man. Hopefully, if you are long, you're in the 82s. Or 80s, and that right there is a good little long. So I appreciate you pointing that out. Alex Ayers, what would you exit your position right now? Do you have any exit signals or indicators? I don't have Exit signals are indicators. I just use support and resistance. So if it breaks above a key support or resistance, depending if I'm long or short, I'm getting out. Thoughts on SOS news? I have no thoughts on news, brother. I don't give a crap about news at all. I don't trade on news. I do only peek at news if I see something really ridiculous, like really crazy move, when the setup is showing me it shouldn't. And sometimes it could be a news event. I'll just peek and say, I don't care what the news says. It just, oh, a news event happened. And so therefore I'll be like, okay, maybe I should consider getting out because this is acting odd. If that makes any sense. Alex, why didn't you want to get involved in the airlines or EV? They had a nice unwind today. I can only look at so much, bro. I can only look at so much. I was looking at Tesla today, but no good entry. I didn't like the entry. So, and I was looking at NEO, no good entry. I missed it pre-market. So I was watching it, but I didn't get in. Abby, you didn't know anything, brother. You said knew it. You didn't, bro. If you need to get that out of your head. You don't know anything. Okay? I don't know anything. I don't know what's going to happen. Just know that. It's the only thing you can know, that no one knows what's going to happen next. David, great vibes, Alex. Love all the interviews. Thanks for all the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, let's open up. Right now, GME's looking good, guys. I like it. Cleophas, you want me to do pre-market live? Nope. I'm not going to say no for sure. It probably won't happen right now because I run my business, my YouTube. I'm managing everything behind the scenes. I'm prepping for my trades. So I don't have time to do all that. But when everything settles down, maybe. Javon, you've been subscribed for a year. You have great content. Have you heard of TubeBuddy? May help you grow your channel. Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. I use that. Kevin, so you went from trading a specific setup to trading price action. Amen to that, Kevin. That's what I started doing because I started to recognize. Remember, I've been looking at the market for 4 years now. So after looking at the market over and over, I started to recognize certain things happening. And I was upset that I couldn't trade them because I was stuck on one setup. So I branched out, traded really small. In fact, I traded paper first to find my bearings on that new way of trading. It took me a little bit, about 2-3 months. And then I went to real money and then started to grow that real money account with the new style of trading. And now I just trade this way forever. Hopefully forever. Trenton, it goes down and that back what it should. I don't know what. Sorry, bro. I can't read that. Trader Joe, I have 180 trades on GME today. Scalp City. Oh my God, dude. That's wild. Look how slow AMC is moving, guys. Just super slow. Super slow. Super slow. Bro, Alpine, thanks, man. Thanks for the donation, brother. That means, dude, it means a lot to me, dude. If you have any questions, you said love another channel that tells it how it is. Thank you, bro. I'm trying to, man. And that's what I'm about. I don't, I'm going to keep it that way. And as long as you guys follow me, you can help me stay in line, like at the end of the day. So thanks, brother. That means a lot. If you have a question, make sure to ask it. Danny Van Dyke, stumbled upon this channel. Do you have any advice for someone who jumped on the bandwagon and bought just over 1 share of GME at around 150 average? Of course, through Robinhood. I mean, this is what I would say. I'll never tell you what to do ever. I'm never going to do that. But what I will tell you is look at GME, okay? If we look at GME in the past, we had to squeeze up, right? Came all the way down. So that we have bag holders all right here. So they're going to be selling into spikes. So it's no, you know, look at this support right here. Sell all into spikes. So if you got in, you got to make sure you have a plan. And right now, this is downtrending, and we broke the uptrend. So now we're in a bearish, in my opinion, we're bearish until we start to break above this 170. And so if you're getting in here, you just better have a plan. You always want to have an exit strategy for every trade. You want to know when you're going to get out and why before you get in. So that way you're not scratching your head thinking, what should I do? So it's bearish. I'm bearish right now on GME. So, and I was long yesterday. I longed at $49 on my swing account. Sold most all up this run to the 90s. And so my last piece, sold a piece at $149 for $100 just because I was like, that'd be cool. And then sold my last piece at the open right here at 117, right here on this crack. Hamza, dude, thank you again, man. Dude, you're wild, dude. You're freaking crazy. Thanks, man. God bless, dude. I appreciate it, man. Let me answer a question. Wow, all of a sudden I just like skipped everything. Ervin. Let me look at my stocks real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm over here zoning out, answering questions. Irvine Teruvic. Hi, Alex. I prefer short selling because I feel more comfortable with it. I'm in the chat with IU. What's the most important lesson, what you took away from IU in adapting to trading? That's a good question. So I'm not part of IU. However, Nate Michaud is so kind, a good friend of mine. I like him a lot. He gave me access to it, and I was in it for about a week, 2 weeks every day because I wanted to get a feel of how he does things. I think he has a really good read on the market for sure. And he does a Sunday scan every Sunday on Investors Underground YouTube. And that thing is gold. So he kind of gives you an idea of what to look for on Monday and for the week. So I can't tell you what I comfortably learned from it because to be honest, I wasn't looking at it for that. And one idea that Nate helped me with on a private call that we were just talking, and he talks about this a lot, but it took a while for me to understand. And it was the idea of when pop sellers or pop dip buyers become pop sellers. That helped me for sure. It helped me think of things a little differently. Johnny Lee, what's for breakfast there? No breakfast, bud. Just brunch. So it's like beef and rice. Uda, hey Alex, do you use DAS to execute trades? I do, but through Cobra Trading is my broker. And if you guys are looking for a good broker, that's like Chick-fil-A. Amazing service. Go check them out. You do need a bigger account, but if you let them know I sent you, they give you a discount and they let you enter with a smaller account and you get the same deal I get, and it does help me out. It's like a good way to say thanks. Trenton, why do you stand for this? Why should I sit? Todd, well, shorts are loaded in AMC, so it makes sense. Huh? Could make sense, Todd. It's a good point. CD, Rom, ever go long for a challenge? Yeah, I went long today. I think you missed that this morning. Risky. Oh, Trader Joe, where's your lucky hat? So I have a couple of hats. But my Be the Trader hat, right? And then my Cobra hat. Just not wearing them right now. Okay, 1 second, guys. On AMC, I'm not holding this past 1026. I'm just not going to mess with it no more. So if I get stopped out, I get stopped out. But it is what it is. I just don't like this price action at all. GME, I still like. I also still like KOSS. I still do. But I do not like AMC right now. It's just looking like I'm wrong. Really, that's what it's looking like. We're holding 10 now again. I just don't like it. GME, okay. And let's look at FSR. I'm just watching this for potential ad. Still don't see it yet. Maybe there. Maybe here. But if this gets above 23, I wouldn't like that. GME is bouncing back. It's probably why AMC is bouncing back. It's probably why I'll get stopped out on that. KOSS is bouncing back. The only good news there is I sold or I covered some. AMC probably gonna get stopped out here in just a little bit. All right, let's get back to questions. Risky Biscuits, morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you, Risky. Hey, welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you commenting on the videos I post. Trenton, it goes down, and it has been doing. And it's been doing the thing up and down for 3 days. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, bro. Just FYI. Kevin, yo B, can you get Koala Maggie on the show? Yo, if y'all want me to get him on the show, go message him or tag me in a Twitter post, tagging me and him, and that helps. Hey, Abe, what's up, bro? Thoughts on FLDM? Let's see. You know what? Let me put an alert on this. The volume's terrible on it, man. I don't like it. Volume, I don't like at all. And because of that, I probably would not touch this. And usually low volume means really not great price action. So, yeah, I don't like it personally. But the range isn't that good either. So, I just don't like it. Don't let me change what you're doing, but I just personally don't like it. Let me get a bite. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do on FSR, if I'm going to add. And right now, I'm not sure. I'm just watching it. I may add, but I'm watching it. Santiago, do you live every day? No, I don't every day, but I'm going to work towards that. So make sure you hit the bell. Millions in motion. Mini resistance lines. Would you scale for your plan? I do scale a lot. You can see on my charts that I'm scaling pretty much all the time. It helps me stay patient. How do you make it so you can just press the arrow in the top right, he switched from 1 minute to 5 minute. Oh, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you click this button right here, and you can open up tons of windows. If you click that, then once you do that, you then want to each window make a different time frame. And then you can select that button again, this button up here. And then the next time you do that, you can click here and instead of restore, you can select maximize. And then it makes it all on one. You can have the arrows. What scanner do you use to find stocks? Ali R asked. I just use the big percent gainers. That's it. I know it's a shocker. I don't use a scanner. I used to scan on FinViz every night when I traded a one specific strategy, like overextension plays. But now I'm more of a technical analysis trader, so I don't really scan. Todd Joseph CYDY has some short covering going on. Cool, man. San Fran, and at the end of the day, Todd, we never really know, but I feel you. I feel you, though. San Fran Trader, do you trade in a group or chat? No, I do not. Todd Duff, are you still holding any GME long? No, I already sold it. David, just join. What's the chart trade on the left? Oh, if you just join, brother, I'll explain that in just a minute. But it keeps changing, right? But then the left is my executions. And it's on the right is what I use to actually trade. I don't look at my DAS to trade. I look at Thinkorswim because I don't care about, I don't know, I just don't like DAS to trade. I just like it to execute. And I like to see the triangles. And it shares what I'm looking at. So that's why I like it. Hopefully that answers your question, bro. Let's see. When does that stop? You know what? Let's look at, instead of ignoring this, 1 second, guys. I love that we held that. This might be an opportunity, guys. One second. What's GME up to? I may be adding more on AMC. You can obviously see there's a trend now. We're also filling on GME. Go look at GME real quick. So I just went ahead and added some more. Could be wrong. I think I'm done. I'm done adding. Like I am completely done. But we'll see. Hopefully we get a nice pullback. If not, it is what it is and I'm wrong. I'm really hoping KOSS works out, guys. That's my favorite one right now. That is my favorite one by far. Mario, what's the music in the background? Can you share the link? It's literally just meditation. I type in meditation every morning. Here, I'll just share the link. Forget it. Let me pull it up. And here's a link to the audio. Let's see. When you say GME is looking great, is that for a short? Yes, yes. Thank you for asking that. Oh, because if you're hearing the other thing, it's Malachi, what are your thoughts on getting ETF stocks shorted to drop AMC and GME? I don't know, bro. I don't even know. I have no clue. Michael, what's your lunch, brother? Beef and rice, brother. Absolute champ. I think trading super small is better than paper because trading is also about execution. Amen. It is about execution, but you can execute on paper too. Michelle Castro, CDXC, is someone trading it? Someone answer, or maybe someone you guys are. Todd, I've been trading stocks since 87. And CVIDY currently. Oh, okay. He answered it for you, bro. Matt Diamond, what's up, player? Are you promoting, player? You're crazy, dude. You're wild. Wild man. Matt Diamond's a great cat. Great kid. Great man. I say kid. I call everyone kid. He was on my show like 3 episodes ago. You gotta go check it out. Awesome guy. I invite your ass to go tuna fishing with me. You should go. Jason Bills, what part of Texas are you in? I'm in Houston. Maybe a future Texas meetup. Maybe, playa. Maybe. I'm in DFW. Trenton, it has been going down and up every day for 3... Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Alpine Trader, one day I will join you on the podcast interview. Me and Matt Diamond go way back. We started around the same time. Dude, that's awesome, man. I hope you do. I hope you do. I don't like that AMC is just holding. I add it, but it is what it is. We'll see. GME is still looking okay. It's not great, but it's looking okay. And we'll see. We'll see. Nick Jones, AMC update. Cool. Jordan Payne. Hey, man, if you were to name one person that helped you the most in your technical analysis, what would it be? Time. Looking at charts over and over and over again has helped me tremendously. Reviewing my trades every time has helped me a ton. A ton. I take pictures of every trade I do and then look at them all. That's helped me. What's up, Matt? Alpine, hi. Alex is the reason I have a stand desk coming in Saturday. That's dope, dude. Kyle, man, love your channel. You should get Tim Grattani to go live during the trading hours with you. Yeah, help me do that. Go ahead. Thomas Frey. Hey, man, thoughts on AMC as it pushes towards VWAP? I've been talking about this whole time, so I'm pretty sure I answered that, my man. Joseph, you're crazy, dude. Don't be promoting things like buying stocks or I'm going to kick you out of here. Let's see. Danny, I really appreciate your answer, man. Definitely still confused in all of this, but I figure it's basically an expensive lottery ticket. I'm just thankful I haven't gotten a tax refund yet. Yeah, you better be thankful, brother. See, we get this pullback on AMC. If we start breaking the 990s, I'll feel a lot more comfortable. But this $10 area is annoying the hell out of me. Outcaps. That's what I'm talking about. Nice to see you live. Hey, man. Thanks, brother. Rashunda Henry. He mean y'all. Yeah. Tommy Smith. How was your trading day, brother? It's good, man. God is good. I'm trading well. I'm executing well. And that's the one thing I want to highlight real quick, guys. I will always tell you this. I don't care about P&L ever. If I'm red on the day and I execute it well, and you ask me how am I doing today, I'm going to tell you I trade it well and I execute it well. God is good. Everything is great. Because it's true. It's all about executing well. It's not about P&L. Okay? Don't get confused by all these advertisements and stupid people out there who are only pushing P&L. It's because they want to sell a service, right? Everyone who pushes P&L, they usually have a service right coming out behind it. Anyway, I just want you to know what's more important is execution. So, but I happen to be executing well, and it happens to be paying off today. Yes. Danny Van Dyke, because I definitely would have been in a bad position. I subscribed, so hopefully can learn some stuff from your videos. Good work, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Everyone who's watching, man, first off, thank all of y'all for being here. Oh, look, we broke 10. Barely. Not really. Thank you all for being here. If you have any questions, make sure to put them down below. I'm going to try to get to as many as possible before I go to the gym. Make sure to add me on social media. I'm very active there. It's just Be The Story 87. I'll type it in the chat. And add me on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm always posting, answering questions there constantly. But I also want you to know, if you're already a subscriber, and if you're not, hit that button. Hit the bell so you're notified, because I've been doing lives a lot more now. And if you're new, I interview tons of traders from 2 decades of experience below and above, from swing traders to long bias to short bias, people who make stupid money to making just barely, but they're all consistent. And it's a great show. I know you'll get value. Make sure to check it out. And I'm on all podcast platforms. The other thing I'll say, if you're already a subscriber, do me 2 things. One of the 2. Just do me one of the 2. I appreciate it, because it helps me a lot with the algorithm, and I'm working my butt off here. Share the show, right? Share YouTube with other people. I appreciate that. And the second thing is hit that join button if you want to go a little above and beyond and pledge a small donation to help me run the show and help me put more into it and help me grow it. So let me get back to questions. Let's look at GME real quick before I get lost. GME, it's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. KOSS is, I'm hoping to start break down. I'm hoping. Sorry, I was eating. S. Yuda. What's the minimum account balance approved for Cobra? If you don't go through me, it's a 30. If you go through me, I think it's 27. All right. Nice little pullback on AMC. Thank you. Justin Jimenez. Thanks, Alex. I'll watch the replay. You'll have a good day. You too, brother. Mr. D, you retracted your message. Hopefully you got your question answered. Michael Lewis. Any good books about price action? Absolutely, bro. Click on the description of this video or any of my videos. You'll see my favorite books. One of them on there is called Technical Analysis by Brian Shannon. And if you guys know who that is on Twitter, do me a solid. Like, make a message on Twitter, tag me and him, because I'm trying to get him on the show. It would help me out. All right, cool. And let's go to the next question. Oli Thillavan. Hey, Alex, how are you today? I'm doing good, brother. Thanks for asking. I hope we're doing well, bro. Navitiv Narula. What levels are you waiting for on GME and why? Right now, I'm just watching GME because it's the leader. Okay? Anything GME does, AMC is going to follow, and so is KOSS, and those are the shorts I'm in. So I'm watching GME to see what it's doing, so that way I can have a good idea on should I adjust my plan. Hi, Alex. How was your trade today? They're doing well, bro. Here are my trade updates. KOSS, I'm long still, okay? The red triangles are my shorts. The green are my covers. AMC, same situation. I'm short still. FSR, I'm trying to get in more size now. And I could be wrong on this. I could definitely be wrong on anything. So, GME, still watching. I like that we're breaking down, guys. Okay, KOSS. Let's see. Maybe I can get a little cover down here at the lows, huh? Nice little cover there. I'm going to hold probably the majority of this position for my big cover, which, as you guys know, I'm looking for 2260s, and I think we'll get there. So I may cover another small piece, though, in this 23 area. I'll cover another small piece. There we go. Now I'm good to go. I'm freaking sitting pretty on that one. Oh, I just covered some too on Homeboy. AMC. AMC, just covered my small piece. Holding the rest for continuation. Updating my stops. Nice. We'll see if we get that pull. I'll cover most down here. I'm hoping we go red though. I'm hoping we... Look at GME. It's following suit, right? FSR. I might have missed my ad, but at least I'm in the play. And, yeah. AMC, I'm going to be watching like a hawk next because I want to see it. Let's look at GME here. I want to see it come down. I'll cover another small piece of the 930s, just right above low a day. We'll let it ride. All right, time to get back to questions. Sorry, guys. I had to put my covers in. Look at KOSS, though. Looking really nice. Olive Thillavan, what pattern are you trading? I'm not trading a pattern per se. However, I am trading price action. And I'm looking at trends. When trend lines break and when support and resistance hold, those are good indications that we're short or bearish or bullish. So I guess that is a pattern though, you know? So, but it's not like a name. All right, so let's go to the next question. Damien, do you have a different account for different types of trades? Yes, I do, brother. I do. Thanks for asking that. It's a good question. So for my swing account, I use E-Trade, and it's mainly my retirement account, like the IRA. Don't pay taxes on that, which is great. I swing trade on that. Bigger positions for longer terms, like I did yesterday on GME, swinging that at 49. I'm putting Trenton Sanderson in timeout, bro. You just keep messaging the exact same thing. It's kind of annoying. Michael Feet. Hey, brother. Do you have any tips for how you deal with a loss in confidence after multiple losing trades? Do you reduce size? Yes. So, when I'm doing bad, let's say I'm just breaking... most of the reason why I'm taking multiple losses is because I am focused on money for me. But if I'm taking tons of losses, I downsize significantly. Excuse me. Basically, if let's say for this conversation, if you're risking $100 per trade and you're not doing well, cut that down to $50. And if you're still not doing well, cut it down to $25 until you start to get your bearings and then cycle back up. There's an interview I did with a trader. I think it was Stan Glusman for 7 Points Capital. And another gentleman, I think it was Phil, maybe, from on the show, Be the Trader. If you're new here, subscribe so you can watch those interviews. They're on the show. I interview tons of successful traders. But they all talk about how when they're struggling, they downsize. That's what you got to do, man. You got to downsize. Mr. D. Man, I want to ask you, do you need big volume to cover a position? I see people shorting stock with really low volume. I think it depends on your size, but I don't like to trade any stocks with low volume because it's hard to get out. I don't know if it's Murcott or Murco or Murio. I don't know. Or is that wine? GME possibly drop back. Cool. Cleophas. Okay. Abe. Do you ever trade TVIX before it was delisted? No, I've never traded it, bro. Todd, short more of yes. I don't know what that means. Jordan and Christina, what a good price to buy KOSS. Really? Okay. Milton Lynch, AMC to $10. Yeah, I don't know when you said that, but I did hit it. Todd, short mo. Yeah. Navita Narula. Don't you think that AMC is trying to consolidate and collecting all the shorts around 10, probably leading to a short squeeze? Maybe. Maybe. But I'm following price action. And so I don't like to assume or think that this is going to happen because I'm feeling a fear or whatever. No one knows any of that. Traders who say that are just guessing, just like you are. So, let's see. Excuse me. The Daily Trube Show. Hey, from Denmark. What's up, man? What time is it over there? All caps. I'm about to sneeze. That was disgusting. Okay, so. Oh my God. All caps. Man, I'm basically following your friend's process, reading the book that you said. Oh, my friend that I'm teaching how to trade. Cool. That you said, and hopefully can short the learning curve. Amen, bro. Just take your time. I told one of my good friends, he was a groomsman in my wedding, who I'm teaching how to trade right now. I shared on a podcast episode how I'm teaching him, and I'm going to update you guys as he's growing. But I first mentioned all the books he needs to read first. I didn't say go watch videos, go buy a course. That's bullshit. I said you need to start off, build a strong foundation. Read these books, get a good foundation, and then we'll start. And so he's doing that, and that's what Outcaps is referring to. So I'm glad you're doing that, bro. You have the mindset of the first year of foundation and just paper trading. That's it. Say, Fallon Lindsay, good job. Good job. Keep going, bro, from Iraq. What's up, man? Thanks. SK, Alex, all the bells were hit. Which ones are left? Thanks for sharing your time. I appreciate it, bro. Let's see. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go blow my nose and cough crap up, apparently. It's ridiculous. Hey, man! Hamza, dude, you're so generous. By the way, I'm following you from Luxembourg. Dope, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate the donation, man. It means a ton to me, dude. I appreciate it so much. I know you don't have to do that, but it's just nice to know people give back when you give, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to questions. 1 second, let me review everything I'm in just to make sure. Do I need to adjust? Let's look at KOSS. I mean, at this point on KOSS, I don't see it going above. I mean, I wouldn't like it above 30. I just wouldn't, personally. Not anymore. And then let's look at AMC. Really above 1020, I wouldn't like it anymore. I'll be out of it. So let's do FSR. Missed my ad. Oh well. I can get back to answering questions now. Just have to update everything. Get a drink of water. All right. Jasper, you said that AMC is starting a trend. I don't want to get back in today, but since it's consolidating below VWAP, what are you expecting to happen? Well, you see I'm short. So I think, personally, I just think it's going to go down. For now. I don't know forever, but yeah. Darius, do I provide portfolio? Nope. Dallas, Alex, great content, my man. Love your interviews. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Do me a favor. Share it with some other traders. Devin, hey, bro. Just got a while at lunch. Did you short GME? No, I longed it yesterday, 49. Today I'm short the troops that are following the leader, GME, which is KOSS and AMC. So that's what I'm doing. Franciosmos, Brian Shannon from Trend Spider. S. Uda, Devin, that courageous. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Momo Scalper. Bet that without. Oh, he thinks I should be an options trader. I don't know options. I'm like literally don't know at all. So I appreciate it, but I won't. I just don't do it. We got further pullback on FSR. We got a little comeback on AMC. Ooh, nice little pullback here. Okay. Look at that. Nice little pullback. We got some support all here, so I'll just cover and I'm done off of this. I'll be done. Just taking the quick win on this one. If I can get executed. There, I'm out. FSR, I'm done. I'm okay with that. I just, I made a cover way too early because I think big picture, let's look at it. But I think I just didn't want to be in it that long. So it's slow too. Watch it go, panic now. But I'm ready about to close up because I'm going to go work out. Michelle Castro, I like CDXC's chart and move today. GME, KOSS, and AMC are on the same boat. Cool. Pete B, KOSS just broke down. Yeah, bro. Tim, what do you think about the options which are running out tomorrow? I don't know. Pete, just covered. Dope. 5:56 a.m. Yo, from Denmark. Psh, you're up. Thanks, man. Momo, you won't touch anything. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm not touching it either at all. Marco, I see your trend lines and what they mean. Nice price action. I think it's better than anything else. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. YBC fan, you should interview Stock Jock. He's an awesome and successful day trader. Is he now? Thanks. Hey, Alex. Thank you. Oh, this is from Bad Pruja. Hey, Alex. Thank you very much for an amazing content and live trading. I'm watching from London. Do you have any recommendations for overseas trader? None, because I don't trade from overseas. However, I did trade from Australia for a week. It sucked. Patrick. Mulane, do you feel like you trade better when you're in a good mood or a good state of mind? Absolutely. If I am in a bad mood, say I had an argument with my wife or my dad or a friend, or maybe I I just was effed up in the head for whatever it is. Maybe I have a headache. I definitely trade poor. Bad Purja. How can I make a donation, man? Oh, dude, just hit that join button and you could pledge a small donation to the channel and it helps me grow the show. Or you can hit super chat and you can just chat whatever you want and donate whatever you want. That's up to you. Thanks, man. Quan Bomb lunch dip. Should I jump into? I'm not gonna tell you what you should do, bro. Todd Duff squeeze coming. You might be right. And Pedro, what's up, Pedro? What's up, man? Hey, dude. Hey, I appreciate the support as a tier 2 member. And as you know, I got rid of that, and now it's just a simple, small donation. So I appreciate it, man. Shivam, nice trade. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Ali, bro, what is your profit margin? I'll never share anything about profits. I just don't do it. So if you're here for that, go to another channel. SK, Alex, I've watched your videos about the different trading rooms. However, to newer people, less than 1 year, which one would you suggest? I don't push any room, and if you've been following me for some time, bro, you know that. I don't believe in a lot of rooms, period. And MIC, I wouldn't recommend either. I don't recommend anyone. I just don't recommend anybody. Everyone asks me questions like that, so sorry, guys. Probably get stopped out of AMC here. Let's see. It just makes sense because GME's popping. KOSS. AMC. I'm okay with that because overall, it's a good trade. KOSS. Damien, I appreciate the live trading. Thank you for answering my question. Hey, amen, bro. Jasper, when a stock has hard to borrow shares, how do you get shares? You got to borrow shares through your broker. Pedro, what up, bro? I got you, man. Appreciate it. No problem. Thank you, man. Yo, I can't believe I just caught up with all of your guys' questions. I just can't believe it. But we're going to be wrapping this up. Maybe not right now. Let me see what I got to do real quick. I got a lot of things I got to do today. Let's look at my management. I definitely got to get a workout in. It's definitely got to happen. All right, guys. So, right. What's up, Christian? Great execution today, Alex. Really enjoyed watching and learning. Hope you have a great workout. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the support, too, and being a supporter of the show. Thanks, man. By the way, if you're wondering why Christian has a little symbol, it's because he's a supporter of the show, and it means a lot to me, bro. I did share the background music, Mario. Scroll up in the chat. You'll see it. Let's see. Utica Collar, are you profitable? Yes. Momo Scalper, I'm in MIC. You will not regret it, but IU is solid as well. You know what? That's your own opinion, bro. Everyone has their opinions. It was the mentorship purposes and to learn that aim, not for being a sheep, follow a which I'm totally against. People say that, but a lot of people end up following anyway. Let's see. How is your schedule like in the morning? If that changes, maybe you woke up left. What steps do you take and what to avoid? I don't understand the questions. I like your honesty. Have a great workout. Thanks, Ollie. Thilavan. Ritz won the great. Do you think going to the gym helps with training? If it doesn't, I'm okay with it because I love it. I don't love it, but I like afterwards. I think it just helps me de-stress and enjoy my day and have time for myself. But look, guys, I'm going to be getting out of here. So I appreciate every single one of you. Please do me a solid. Subscribe, hit the bell, share the show with others. I'm doing this again regularly, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. If you can, go above and beyond, hit that join button and pledge a small donation. It means a lot to me. What's up, Humble Bear? Hey, man, you're a supporter. Thanks, bro. Do what the Humble Bear just did. Support the show. It's a small donation. Just say thank you and help me continue to grow the Be the Trader show when I interview tons of guests and provide valuable content. And other than that, guys, at the end of the day, thank you all for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you trade well. And keep in mind, it's process over profits. Process over profits. That's how you trade. Don't push. Don't worry. Just wait for the setup and it'll come to you. So, hey, I appreciate it again, guys. And you'll have